Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Michaela, and today's video is going to be my 22-week update. I just recently had my ultrasound, and he weighed at about 1 pound, and he might be a little over that now because I had that ultrasound about a week ago. So he might be a tiny bit over 1 pound now, wouldn't be much, but he is around 1 pound. And he is the size of a coconut and the size of a head of corn. I have a few different pregnancy apps, and they both said different things, so I'm just giving you what both of those showed me. So we'll just start off with some of the symptoms I've been having. So he has been kicking a lot more, and you can actually see it now when he kicks, and I'll put a video in so you guys can see. Another symptom that I have been having is my ankles have been getting swollen, and so have my legs. It hasn't been like severe like swelling or anything. It's just a little bit of swelling, and it's uncomfortable, and after a while my legs and ankles start to feel really tight, and it hurts a little to walk, but it's nothing I can't handle. So that's something that has been going on that hopefully doesn't get any worse. It just kind of stays at this level of discomfort. What else has been happening is I have been getting out of breath a lot more and a lot easier. It's still just about the same it was throughout my pregnancy. Like, it hasn't really changed drastically or anything, but it still is kind of hard to breathe and to get around and everything like that. Another thing that has been going on is it's getting harder to bend down. My stomach is starting to get in the way a lot more. It's not like too big yet, but it's big enough to where I'm having a hard time like shaving my legs and stuff, or bending down and picking things up, or like tying my shoes, little things like that. And so that's something else that's been going on. Another thing that's been going on is I've been willing to eat a larger variety of foods, and my stomach doesn't really get upset anymore by food. I do get nauseous here and there, but that's mostly because I haven't eaten yet. So I'm starting to eat a lot more food in a variety than I did at the beginning of my pregnancy or for the past few weeks. So eating is becoming a lot easier for me to do throughout the day. Another thing I noticed is I have pretty much lost all of my energy to want to do things. I am so tired all the time. I really don't want to do anything. I don't want to go out. I kind of just want to lay around and nap all day, which I know I can't do because I am in school and I do have homework and things like that. So it's a little bit harder for me to just relax, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Something else that has been really bothering me this week is my back. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and my back is killing me, or I'll just be sitting around, and like right now while I'm filming, there's nothing behind me to keep my back supported. So right now my back is hurting pretty bad, and just if I stand for a long time, my back starts to hurt and things like that. So that's another thing that I've noticed that has kind of been getting in the way of day-to-day life. So that sucks, but it will be getting worse, so I might as well just get used to it now. I've had this issue throughout my whole pregnancy. I've mentioned it in plenty of my other update videos, but I have still been getting really dry and sensitive skin. Yesterday I had red blotches on my cheeks and around my mouth, and it stayed that way all day. It looked like a rash, but it went away. This morning, whenever I woke up, it wasn't there anymore. So I had some red marks. I just kind of put some lotion on my face, hoping that that would help, and it must have, because I don't have the rash anymore. So that's another thing that I've noticed. The dryness has been really bad though, especially like around my nose and on my forehead. I get really bad dry patches, and even if I apply lotion to my face every night, it doesn't help. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm just going to have to deal with it until he's here. Another thing that is horrible, I have to say this is probably my worst symptom that I've had this week, is heartburn. I have been getting heartburn so much this week. Either when I'm laying down, if I haven't eaten, if I have eaten, if I drink orange juice, if I, it's just certain things give me really bad heartburn. So I've been trying to stay away from those things that I've noticed have given me heartburn, but it's really not helping because I get heartburn anyways. So if you have some tips for that other than Tums, because Tums totally disgust me. I don't know why. I think it's the texture, but I will not eat Tums. But if you have a suggestion and you're pregnant and you have really bad heartburn as well, please comment it down in the comment section so I can actually get something to help it, because I am miserable right now. But that's another symptom that I have been having. Another thing I noticed is I am very emotional. I have been really emotional this week. I've literally cried over everything, or I wasn't doing anything and I just started crying. So crying is like a huge thing that's been going on this week. I don't know why. I just cry. So that's something else that's been going on. My skin also has been getting like really itchy, especially on my thighs. Like if I'm crossing my legs or something, or laying a certain way or sitting a certain way, my legs will get super itchy. I try not to itch them because I heard that was bad to itch them, like it would create stretch marks or something. That's probably wrong, but just in case it's right, I don't scratch. I just kind of let it itch, or I move out of the position I was in. So that's something else that I've noticed that has been going on. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys my 22-week bump now. So this is my bump from the side. Right here, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm starting to get a little bit of stretch marks. They're not like noticeable yet, but I'm noticing I'm starting to get some there. Here is the front of my bump, and I don't know if you guys can see, but there's my line and it just continues up. So there's the front, and then here's the other side. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to add me on social media. I go live on Instagram. I DM you guys back. I talk to some of you guys in the comment section. Add me on Twitter. I tweet at you guys, and I always answer your questions on there. And go ahead and add me on Snapchat, and I Snapchat everybody back once I take it off of private. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next video.